You've put the cat amongst the pigeons. Psychic reading time. Can I predict what's going off for you? Right, so I'm going to be using the What's the Tea deck. So I feel like this collective has recently done something, said something, posted something, and it's caused some questions. Okay, it's caused some questions. So whatever's been said, right, has put another person in their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. Okay, and then we've got scarcity tactics. Okay, so this person's a wolf in sheep's clothing as well. Okay, um, I'm being told it had to be done. It had to be done. Okay, they were treading a dangerous line. Okay, they'd already turned. The offer had been taken, and they'd already turned. Okay, you played this well. You played this well. Okay, the external distractions outside of this current situation were kind of designed to give it a bit of a breathing space. So although it might not have been very nice because you might have been stressed out, etc., etc., it was all part of Source's plan really to not go into heavy too quick. Okay, people will see. How do I put this? People will see okay, basically they're starting to read between the lines. Okay, right. So this person, they're a cyberbully. Online attacks, hiding behind screens. Words can still wound. Okay, so I feel like this person. I know there is a fake account card in here, but I feel like they have got a number of fake accounts, and I feel like that they've been dropping comments. They've been trying to wind you up off these fake accounts. Now you've probably not been that bothered because you're probably used to taking hits from these trolls online. But this has been part of the plan. I'm right. Okay, I'm telling. I need to tell you because I'm being told. Should I say sorry? This is part of the greater network. This is all part of the greater network. It was always their plan. This person was was sent to infiltrate from the start. You weren't aware of that. Virtually everything that they have said has been a lie. Now they've been caught up in this because they're clout hungry, viral or nothing, lives for attention, makes shiz up for drama. Okay, so a lot of what you've been told has been fake. It's been fabricated. It's been a lie. Okay, they've got backing from somebody else. I feel like that they were approached earlier. Okay, and this is, you don't understand what a long game this has been. Okay, um, yeah, it's all been fabrication and lies. Now this person's been promised an awful lot. This person's going to start popping up with your enemies. Okay, this person's going to start popping up with your enemies, and the funny thing is, it's because you've unpicked it, you've unmasked them. The people who are part of your core are going to see that. So this person's going to have nowhere else to go other than back to. I want to use the phrase back to mother, back to mother. And I don't mean their actual mother. I mean somebody who sees themselves as a bit of a mother type figure. You're moving on. Thank you. Next. Okay. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business, right? So I feel like that's what the plan was. It was to try and get information, okay, to try and bring you down, okay. Um, okay, know that you've done the right thing, right? That I'm being told there is going to be a little bit of backlash, and I don't mean like people are going to be coming out to get you or anything along those lines. I just mean there's going to be a little bit. There will always be people who question you. There will always be people who, despite you exposing the truth, they will still doubt it. Now that comes from a place of ego because people go, So classic one is it tends to happen in the paranormal world when somebody gets outed as a fake or a fraud, and the people who support that person, they they can't face the fact that they've been duped as well. So they kind of go, no, this person's not fraud, and it's that kind of energy. Now it's not going to be as heavy as that, okay, but there will be still people who lend their support. I feel up until they start popping up with your enemies, and then people will go, fuck, you know what I mean? Why are you going with them? You know, do you not understand how this you was treated by these people? How could you switch after everything you've said, kind of thing? This person's a drama starter, stirs the pot, always in the middle, loves the chaos. Okay, so they like to start stuff up and then watch the chaos unfold. Very narcissistic energies. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. This person doesn't actually have any money. Okay, they what money that they have, they use it to invest in trying to look better. Be it clothes, be it adornments, etc., etc. I'm quite happy to admit that I'm nowhere near where I want to be when it comes financially. I'm doing better now, but with all these TikTok restrictions, it's killing off my same day guaranteed readings again. You know what I mean? But I'm not bothered. You know what I mean? I'm not bothered about telling people that when I'm struggling. You know what I mean? It's not a pity thing. It's about going, I'm just struggling at the moment. This person will lie through their teeth and saying that they're doing so much better than what they can, because it's all about bravado. It's all about ego. They're a spiritual hater. Magic glowing up, thinks your magic is fake, low vibes only. This person thinks they're the dogs, basically. Okay. Don't be afraid to shut the door. Okay, don't be afraid to shut the door. Okay, just hold off until the truth comes out. You're heading towards a jackpot, unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. Okay, leave them in the dirt. That's where they belong.